Welcome back to Central New York's Open House. Well, today we're at a home in Sauquoit, and this particular homeowner has chosen to remodel their entire bathroom. And they had some challenges. These homes were built back in the 70s, and whether you had harvest gold or avocado green, those colors today just aren't the style that we like to see in the bathrooms. So we're going to take this area and completely transform it into a brand new space for this particular homeowner. Now let's take a look at what they have here. Now the tub area, as you can see, is an old fiberglass unit. This was very common construction back when the home was built. So it was a one-piece unit that was actually brought into the room before the remainder of the framing was done. So they framed it right into the wall, and typically behind this unit you don't even have any sheetrock, it's just the studs right behind it. It's a one-piece unit, and over time it gets a little bit more difficult to clean. Another thing I want to mention about this is they used to have wallpaper around the top, and the wallpaper starts to pull away from the wall. There's adhesives behind it, so that residual glue that was from the wallpaper, sometimes you can't remove it all. So we're actually going to cover all this area up with our acrylic bath liner system. What's nice about the system that we install is we'll go right to the ceiling. We'll have a ceiling panel on the top, encapsulate this whole area. We'll completely remove this tub. We'll have to put in new drywall behind, and there's a moisture resistant drywall that'll go back here. So this whole area is going to get replaced, and we'll take you step by step exactly how this is going to work. Now with the remainder of the room, they have an old Formica countertop, an old vanity. This entire area is going to be removed. We're going to replace it with a new vanity. Now the floor, you've heard me talk about flooring projects before. I visited with Joe Meelan at the Meelan Carpet One showroom, and he informed me they don't even make this style of tile any longer. It would be a special order. They've gone to the larger format, and we've chosen a porcelain tile for this floor. It's going to look absolutely beautiful. We're going to replace the toilet, and like I said, the vanity. The lights will be changed. All the hardware and all the fixtures will all match in oil rub bronze. Now the foreman on this project is Mike Grant. He's been installing bathrooms for New York Sash for many years now, and the first step of this project is demolition. Now the bathroom project is complete, and it has turned out absolutely spectacular. We took out that old countertop that wrapped around in here, and we replaced it. We've got a new counter system from Kevin Fay Kitchens. We've got a new quartz countertop, oil rub bronze fixtures. We did the perimeter of the room with the acrylic wainscoting, and that carries out throughout the room. And then here in the tub area, we finished it with what's called canyon slate. It's a canyon slate surround, and then we did the ceiling also with a biscuit that matches the tub. Now the tub is a little bit different than what you may have seen in the past with our bathroom systems. This is what's called a deep soaker. This is actually 19 inches deep, and it's a lot different than a liner system. We had that old fiberglass unit, that old green thing. We tore that out, and we had this great big space. And the kids like to take a bath in here, so it's reinforced so that there's no problem with stability. It's a standalone unit, but it's much deeper, so it's good for taking a bath and soaking in the tub. It's just a lot more convenient for this busy family. You know, we put the 4-shelf corner caddy in one side, there's 2 single shelves in the other, and then throughout this entire bathroom we have the oil rub bronze hardware. Now Moen makes a couple of different families, and you can make sure that everything is going to match. This one is called Eva, and it matches on all the different accessories, whether it's even the toilet handle. That's one thing that I'd like to show you. Even the toilet handle was a custom piece that we bought specific to match all the oil rub bronze Moen family, so that everything is similar. Whether it's this hotel shelf, it's convenient for storage of towels. Then we have the oil rub bronze faucet for the sink, the toilet paper hanger, and then when we get back into this area, another towel rod, robe hooks, and we also carried that acrylic wainscoting into this hamper area, which is always great. Kids just throw their clothes down there, it goes right down to the laundry area. And this is a real convenient use of the space. Now another item I'd like to point out is the floor. Now we converted it from that old small tiles over to these new format tiles from Milan Floors. This really adds a new dimension to it. It modernizes the space. You don't have those small tiles anymore, and it really brings the whole project together, whether it's through the color of the floor, the walls, the sink unit, the vanity unit, the toilet, the tub, and the canyon slate surround. Everything matches and ties the whole project together beautifully. Now, if you're interested in remodeling and taking your old bathroom, just like you saw here, taking that old fiberglass unit, the old countertop, taking it all out of that room and transforming that room into a new, modern looking space, stop down to the showroom at 349 Oriskany Boulevard in Whitesboro. We have bathrooms on display where you can see the tub, the wall systems, and see exactly how it'll look installed in your home. So stop down to the showroom. We'd love to show you around and help you with your next bathroom project.
For more information on the products and services seen on Central New York's Open House, log on to cnyopenhouse.com or like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch more videos on YouTube.